The next thing that we're going to look at are reciprocal graphs. First, you need to know the definition of an asymptote, which is basically a line that the graph approaches but never touches. And here is an example of an asymptote. You also need to know that the graph of y equals to k over x and the graph of y equals to k over x squared, where k is a real constant, will have asymptotes at x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. This is because the fraction cannot have 0 as its denominator, so it will have no solution. Therefore, they do not intersect the axis. Now let's look at the general shape of a reciprocal graph. If y equals to k over x and that k is bigger than 0, then the asymptote is going to occur on the top right and bottom left. And similarly, if k is smaller than 0, the asymptote is going to occur on the top left and bottom right. Two more graphs that you need to get familiarized is y equals to k over x squared, in which k is bigger than 0. You know that these two asymptotes will lie on the graph where basically y is bigger than 0. There is actually a reason behind this, which you know that k squared cannot be negative and that k is bigger than 0. So a positive number divided by a positive number will give a positive value. And vice versa, y equals to k over x squared, in which k is smaller than 0, will have its asymptotes lie on the values where y equals a negative number. This is because the denominator x squared is always a positive number, and now k is a negative number, so a negative number divided by a positive number will always give a negative number. Now let us look at an example of this, in which we have to draw the graph of y equals to 4 over x squared and y equals to 10 over x squared. You would immediately know that this graph will have its y-axis to be all positive. After doing many questions, you will get a general idea that the bigger value the numerator is, the further away it is from the axis.